Welcome to my video. Today we will learn about S.S.L.C. Geography Unit 11 Indian Natural Disasters. If you didn't subscribe my channel, subscribe and click the bell icon, like, comment and share my video.
Natural disasters in India, many of them related to the climate of India, cause massive losses of Indian life and property. Droughts, flash floods, cyclones, avalanches, landslides brought on by torrential rains, and snowstorms pose the greatest threats. Other dangers include frequent summer dust storms, which usually track from north to south. They cause extensive property damage in North India and deposit large amounts of dust from arid regions. Hail is also common in parts of India, causing severe damage to standing crops such as rice and wheat. Landslides are common in the lower Himalayas. The young age of the region's hills result in labile rock formations, which are susceptible to slippages. Rising population and development pressures, particularly from logging and tourism, cause deforestation. The result is denuded hillsides which exacerbate the severity of landslides. Since tree cover impedes the downhill flow of water. Parts of the Western Ghats also suffer from low-intensity landslides. Avalanches occurrences are common in Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, and Sikkim. Floods are the most common natural disaster in India. The heavy southwest monsoon rains cause the Brahmaputra and other rivers to distend their banks, often flooding surrounding areas. Though they provide rice paddy farmers with a largely dependable source of natural irrigation and fertilization, the floods can kill thousands and displace millions. Excess, erratic, or untimely monsoon rainfall may also wash away or otherwise ruin crops. Almost all of India is flood-prone, and extreme precipitation events, such as flash floods and torrential rains, have become increasingly common in central India over the past several decades, coinciding with rising temperatures. Mean annual precipitation totals have remained steady due to the declining frequency of weather systems that generate moderate amounts of rain. A natural disaster might be caused by earthquakes, flooding, volcanic eruption, landslide, hurricanes etc. In order to be classified as a disaster, it will have profound environmental effect and/or human loss and frequently incurs financial loss. Acute cyclones in India Intertropical Convergence Zone may affect thousands of Indians living in the coastal regions. Tropical cyclogenesis is particularly common in the northern reaches of the Indian Ocean in and around the Bay of Bengal. Cyclones bring with them heavy rains, storm surges, and winds that often cut affected areas off from relief and supplies. In the North Indian Ocean basin, the cyclone season runs from April to December, with peak activity between May and November. Each year, an average of 8 storms with sustained wind speeds greater than 63 km per hour form. Of these, 2 strengthen into true tropical cyclones, which have sustained gusts greater than 117 km per hour. On average, a major cyclone develops every other year. During summer, the Bay of Bengal is subject to intense heating, giving rise to humid and unstable air masses that produce cyclones. Many powerful cyclones, including the 1737 Calcutta cyclone, the 1970 Bhola cyclone, the 1991 Bangladesh cyclone and the 1999 Odisha cyclone have led to widespread devastation along parts of the eastern coast of India and neighbouring Bangladesh. Widespread death and property destruction are reported every year in exposed coastal states such as Andhra Pradesh, Orissa, Tamil Nadu, and West Bengal. India's western coast, bordering the more placid Arabian Sea, experiences cyclones only rarely. These mainly strike Gujarat and, less frequently, Kerala. In terms of damage and loss of life, Cyclone 05B, a supercyclone that struck Orissa on October 29, 1999, was the worst in more than a quarter century. With peak winds of 160 miles per hour, it was the equivalent of a Category 5 hurricane. Almost 2 million people were left homeless. Another 20 million people's lives were disrupted by the cyclone. Officially, 9,803 people died from the storm. Unofficial estimates place the death toll at over 10,100. Citations. Further reading.
We learn following these chapters meaning of natural disasters causes, just like we are learning cyclones, floods, landslide, coastal erosions, earthquakes. These all are to 5 steps we are learning about to that. One of the meaning, second one causes, third one effects, fourth one distribution, fifth one preventive measures. This is the question. Which questions will come about this in the examination? Just like explain the causes and effects of landslide, write about the causes and distributions of coastal erosions in India, any one of them. Just like mentions of protectionary measures to be taken to reduce the effects of earthquakes. These questions will be coming to in our annual preparatory examination in 4 marks. So I telling about to that, my dear students, this chapter we are studying about to 1 marks, 2 marks, 3 marks or 4 marks. Any more the questions are coming in these chapters. We are learn it and study and give the answer to that chapters. Okay. Then we are studying about meaning of natural disasters. In this 2 marks questions, just like explain the meaning of natural disasters. What can you write it? One is the meaning. The natural hazards which create widespread destructions are known as natural disasters. Meaning, then we studying about disasters may be natural or man-made, both of them. Geological hazards such as earthquakes, volcanoes, tsunamis, landslides and avalanches. The weather associated natural disasters are cyclone, drought, floods and epidemics. Most natural disasters are infrequent and unfrequentably. This is the main important to give on the meaning of natural disasters in 2 marks. My dear students, in this slides, meaning of disasters will in 1 marks. Just like what is cyclone or what is the floods, landslide, earthquake, anyone. Questions in given to 1 marks. Just like I am given the 3 columns. One of the number, disasters name, meaning of disasters. One, cyclones. The wind blow spirally inward towards the center of low pressures. This is the cyclone meaning. Then floods. Flood means refers to the inundations of land by river water. It is requiring disasters in India. 3.1 landslides. It means The landsliding of land mass along the steep slopes of hills or mountain is called landslides. Fourth one, coastal erosion. What means sea waves strike the coasts with great force. This coast constant process lead to regions of coasts. Hence, coastal erosion is the process of wearing away and removal of materials along the coastline by wave action. Then fifth one, what is the earthquake? This answer, an earthquake, violent vibration in the earth crust. It is one of the worst natural hazard which after known result lie in disasters. Then we are studying about the disasters name, cyclone, floods. Then third columns, location of disasters. This one, what was the questions came in the examination? Explain the causes and location of landslide or cyclone or floods. Anyone, 3 marks or 2 marks given to us. Then you give the answer. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ. ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ನ ಕಾರಣಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನು ಭಾರತದ ಯಾವೊಂದು ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಈ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾಗಿ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ನೀಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ಸ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಡಿಸಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ನೈಸರ್ಗಿಕ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಡಿಸಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸನ್ನು 5 ಭಾಗಗಳ 5 ಒಂದು ಉಪಘಟಕಗಳನ್ನು ಒಗ್ಗೂಡಿಸಿ ಒಂದೊಂದೇ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನಿಂಗು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸನ್ನು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸಸನ್ನು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಪರಿಣಾಮಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಗೂ ಇವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾಗಿ ನೀಡಿರುವ ಉದ್ದೇಶವೇನೆಂದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲಕರವಾಗಲಿ ಎನ್ನುವುದೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೂಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶವಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಡಿಂಗ್ cyclones distributions, the Bay of Bengal, hence the eastern coast is more to the cyclones. It includes the coastal area of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and West Bengal. Only a few cyclones develop in the Arabian Sea, you know it that. Second on floods, the Ganga and Brahmaputra river genes recover part of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam. Second one, the Satluj, the Bias, the Ravi, the Chenab rivers, they includes Jammu, Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. 3. In peninsular India, the delect areas of river basins, they therefore explain destruct regions of Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri rivers. They include Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Fourth one, lower parts of Narmada and Tapi rivers basins, for example Gujarat. In landslides locations in India, landslides occur very often in highly status like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and northeast status. Fourth one, coastal erosions locations are there. Three steps. One is the southwest monsoon. Second one, tropical cyclones, the causes. Third one, tsunami. One is southwest monsoons like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu are affected by coastal regions. Then tropical cyclones causes along the east coast of India, including the coastal area of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. Tsunami, Andaman Nicobar Islands and east coast of India have been affected by tsunamis. In these slides, we are learning about earthquakes locations. There are three zones are there. One is the Himalaya zones. It is a zone of maximum intensity zones. Second one is the Indo-Gangetic zone. Is called middle ocean zone. Third one is peninsular zone. It is only a few earthquakes have occurred in this zone. Just like one, Himalaya zones, Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. It is a zone of maximum intensity. Second, the Indo-Gangetic zone, it hit compress Rajasthan plains of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal zone is called the zone of modern intensity. 3. The peninsular zones, the island of Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar and Rana APEC. Only a few earthquakes have occurred in this zone. This is the 5 are locations of disasters. We are studying about the separately. I am made in this chapter. Dear students, we are coming into the next slides. The causes. Just cyclone. Explain the causes and effects of landslides or cyclones or floods and earthquakes anymore. When you write about the separate chart you are studying in this the causes. Cyclone, ಈ ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಕಾಸಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕಾರಣಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರತ್ಯೇಕವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನಕ್ಕೆ ನೀಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ. ಇಲ್ಲೀಗ 3 ವಿಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಈ ಪ್ರಾಕೃತಿಕ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು 3ನೇದಾಗಿ ಅದರ ಕಾರಣಗಳೇನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಹೀಗೆ ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ನೀಡಿ. ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ಸ್, ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ಸ್ ಟು ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ ಏರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ highly standard air. This conditions results the development of low pressure center. ಇದು ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ಭಾರತ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಹಿಮಾಲಯ ಪರ್ವತ ಪಂಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಈಶಾನ್ಯ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾರುತ ಬೀಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಮಾರುತ ಬೀಸುವಾಗ ಭಾರತಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಬಂಗಾಳ ಕೊಲ್ಲಿಯನ್ನು ದಾಟಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕಡೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಂಗ್ಲಾದೇಶ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲೇಷ್ಯಾ, ಫಿಲಿಪೈನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂಡಮಾನ್ ನಿಕೋಬಾರ್ ದ್ವೀಪಗಳು, ಇಂಡೋನೇಷ್ಯಾ ಇತ್ಯಾದಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾವೆ. 3 ಕಡೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಮುದ್ರ ಭೂಭಾಗಗಳಿಂದ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇ ಆಫ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಗೊಂಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಆ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣಗೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ನವಂಬರ್ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಾಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ. ಹೈ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್, ಹೈ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹೈಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಏರ್ಸ್. ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೋ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್. Second one, floods, natural and man-made floods factors. The natural factors include heavy rainfalls, melting of snow, tropical cyclones, cloud burst, blockage of free flow of river water and silting river beds, etc. The man-made causes are destructions, floodly irrigations and agricultural practices, branching of bargains and urbanizations. Fourth one, landslides, both natural and human induced forces causes landslides, coastal erosion, the southwest monsoon, second one tropical cyclone, third one tsunamis. First one, the southwest monsoons winds causes during the seasons of coast coast of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu are largely affected by coastal erosion to tropical cyclone. East monsoon seasons over the Bay of Bengal. They causes serious coastal erosions along the east coast of India, including the coastal area of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, and Odisha. Tsunamis are large waves generated by earthquakes. The coastal erosion occur due to tsunamis in India, Andaman Nicobar Island, and east coast of India, east coast of India have been affected by the fifth one, earthquakes, plate movements, volcanic Europeans floating and flooding landslides, captures of underground cave roofs, hydrostatic pressures of made water bodies like reservoirs, etc. Students, we can going to disasters effects, cyclones, floods, etc. Cyclones effects, tropical cyclones are very destructive to causes loss of life and property, damage to buildings, transport and communication systems, disturbs power supply, destroy crops, vegetations, animals, etc. Then floods effects, one, floods causes loss of life and property to damage to crops, vegetations, etc. 3, breakdown of communications and power system. Fourth, dissolution of transport system. Fifth one, soil erosion, description of essential service, etc. Then landslides effects, major effects are blocking of roads, railways lines, burning of human settlements and vegetation, losses of life and property at a sea. Roads blocking is a very common problem. Coastal erosions, this one of the natural disasters. Coastal area including trees and buildings can be washed away to the roads, railways lines, bridge at sea along the coast can be damaged. The coastal area can remain flooded over a long period of time, recovering settlement of peoples. Dear students, we coming into the last steps, disasters measures. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ನಾವು ಕೊನೆ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀವಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ. ಈಗ ನೈಸರ್ಗಿಕ ವಿಪತ್ತಿನ ನಾವು ಹೇಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಹಾರ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಪ್ರಕಾರವಾದಂತಹ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತವೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಸೋಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಎನ್ನುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಮಗೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಒಂದು 3 ಚಾರ್ಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಿ. ಒನ್ ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಿವೆಂಟಿವ್ ಮೆಜರ್ಸ್. ಪೀಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪೇ head to the warning. They should keep it in touch with the radio, television and other communication tube lines. Temporarily settles should be provided during cyclones. Proof structures can be constructions, mangrove forest and other forest debuted trees can be grown along the coastline to check the impact of cyclone winds and the soil erosion. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ರೋವ್ ಕಾಡುಗಳನ್ನ ನೆಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಹಾಗೂ ಬಹಳ ಆಳವಾಗಿರೋ ಬೇರನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಗಿಡಗಳನ್ನು ನೆಡುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾವು ಸೈಕ್ಲೋನ್ ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟಬಹುದು ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಅರ್ಥ. ನಂಬರ್ 2, ಫ್ಲಡ್ಸ್. ಫ್ಲಡ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮೆಜರ್ಸ್. 1. After afforations in the catchment area which help in the protection of runoff. 2. Construction of embankments for protections against ended industrializations of the inhabited areas and agricultural land. 3rd one, flood forecasting and early warning. This is assisted for taking timely action to prevent losses of human livestock and preventary. Then 3.1 landslides measures. Landslides preventive measures. 1. Constructing sea walls, growing and breakwater to protect the coastal area from wave erosions. 2. Restrict stand meaning in coastal area. 3. Planting of trees to establish the beaches and coastal dunes. 4th one, coastal erosion. Coastal erosions, sea walls, chronics and breakwaters to protect the coastal area from wave erosions. 2. Second one, restrict stand mining in coastal areas. 3rd one, planting of trees to stabilize the branches and coastal dunes. Dear students, these questions, earthquakes, precautionary measures, asking for the last preparatory in 4 marks, just remaining about to it. 1. Avoiding the human settlements in the earthquakes prone zones. 2. Follow earthquake resistance designs for the construction of buildings. 3rd one, use building materials of high quality and avoid high rise buildings. 4th, restrict the over groundwater mining. 5th one, restrict urban growth in the highly area with high seismic 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 vulnerability. 6.1 avoid the construction of large dams and reservoirs. 7 stop deforestation and heavy quarrying activities. 8.1 besides post disaster measures after earthquakes are also essential. For example, relief recovery rehabilitations. This is the main of the 4 marks questions every time asking to your all annual exams. Indian natural disasters, a map we learn about. Just you see it that first one cyclone prone, upper side and lower side also there. Second one flood prone, which as the places are brown color. Third one drought prone. Fourth one hot desert Rajasthan. Last fifth one frigid ಡೆಸರ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಜಮ್ಮು ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ, ಹಿಮವೃಷ್ಟಿ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರದೇಶ. ಇವುಗಳೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ತಾವೊಂದು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ವೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದೊಂದಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೇನೆ. ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಶುಭವಾಗಲಿ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನು ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಮ್ಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏನಾದರೂ ವಿಚಾರಗಳಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮುಕ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಅವಕಾಶವಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ, ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ವ್ಯವಹಾರ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದೆನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್. ಬಾಯ್ ಬಾಯ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.